What's up, all you crazy human beings? And welcome back. The Fallout New Vegas. It's not showing up. Come on. I've been trying to get multi-streaming worked out so that I could stream to another platform as well. Wasn't working just this evening. I was just trying to do it right now. It's not working. So it makes me upset. Getting very upset. Very upset. So I'll figure it out. But eventually, once I do, we're going to be streaming to Twitch. I don't know when, or not Twitch. Not Twitch. Never again. Kick. That's what I meant. Kick. Anywho, for some reason my controller is not working. There we go. We, I believe, are in Vegas. New Vegas, that is. Where the hell are we? We're in Vault 21. Okay. We're in Vault 21. There's no sound either. Let's fix that, right? Unbelievable. Very, very unprofessional. I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but jeez, man. All right, I don't know what I'm doing in here. Let's walking around, experiencing things, I think. Oh, look. Now we're in the vault. What is this? It's the way back out. Not exactly. Admin.
Hello. Good to see you again.
Oh, no.
Okay, see you soon.
You know what I need to do is we got to turn off the radio while I'm not actually listening to it, because that is dangerous. I don't know how much exploration we've done. Probably not much. I probably fell asleep during the last stream. Who knows? I can't remember it. So I must have. Let's go talk to the NCR. Didn't we get a letter from the plenipotentiary? Didn't we? It's been a while since we played. I'm not going to lie. Like 2 weeks. Right? I can barely hear it. Is it just me? I can barely hear it. How's the game sound for you guys? Let's find out. Hang on 1 second. It's okay, I guess, right? Could be turned up, I guess. But we'll just leave it at that for now. Let me know if it needs to be louder. All right. Miscellaneous, right? Maybe we haven't heard from the plenipotentiary yet. That's a gambler leaving. What the heck is that about?
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
All right. Obviously not a fan. Howdy, Liza.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
You tell me about the embassy?
The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters are to the right. If you're looking for a history lesson, I suggest you talk to Ambassador Crocker.
Tell me about yourself.
I don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Liza? Goodbye.
Sir?
That's right. Sir is right. Are you Ambassador Crockett?
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about yourself, Ambassador.
Interested in politics, huh? Well, grab a seat and get comfortable. I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just something I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago, back in the NCR as the local mayor, and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship.
Go on.
I was elected to this post 7 years ago. I'm the third NCR representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my share of ups and downs along the way, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. That's it. Anything else you wish to know?
I'd like to know more about the NCR.
I can provide a quick history lesson, if that's what you're looking for. In 2274, President Kimball sent the NCR Army into the Mojavian Force with the objective of occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us, so long as we could agree to terms. Those terms became the Treaty of New Vegas. The treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip and granted us rights to establish military bases at the dam and McCarran Airport. The NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity produced by the dam to our home states. The remaining 5% goes to the Strip. The treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens or troops on furlough from visiting the Strip. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment by House's Securitrons, though that's a rare occurrence. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for the Securitrons to take action against them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry firearms on the Strip, so there isn't much trouble they can get into. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on furlough in line. I don't envy them that task. The embassy was established a few weeks after the treaty was signed. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this post, and the first, I think, to accept its limitations. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House to join up. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the situation will change once we've beaten the Legion once and for all.
Go on.
Now we mostly just keep track of the NCR citizens and troopers around and make sure they don't get in trouble, but that's Captain Papa's job. I keep myself busy with paperwork and reports that get sent back to the NCR. It's mostly busy work, but every once in a while we make progress.
So what's happening around the Strip?
It's the same old stuff around here. Gambling, debauchery, drunkenness. It's all here. I'm getting a little old for it, however. If you want more information, try talking to some of the other guys around here. I don't get out of the office much anymore.
All right.
Goodbye.
Nice meeting you, Ambassador. Rose got alcohol. Barracks over here, Liza. Thanks. Oh no. Captain Marie Pappas.
Good to see you around here. What can I do for you?
I don't know, Captain. What's happening on the strip?
Yeah, more the usual. We're keeping an eye on the troopers to make sure they don't do anything stupid.
Well, that's a good
Yeah, the
idea.
only stupid one we've had lately is Private Irwin.
Oh.
He's starting to cause more trouble than he's worth.
I've heard about that, Irwin. The troublemaker, that one. I'd like to know more about you.
Not much to tell. Keeping the troopers in line and monitoring the strip keeps me busy.
That's good.
It's my job, and I'm gonna do it well.
Well,
Now, if that's all,
good.
I've got work to do.
What can you tell me about the ambassador?
Crocker isn't too bad. He mostly stays in his office now. If you have any questions about the embassy, you should ask him. He'll talk your ear off.
Will he? Right off? All right, goodbye, Captain.
Bye.
Help you?
Nope. No help needed.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count.
Shouldn't go quietly. Whose room is this? Oh, nice billiards table. My room.
Help you?
All right. What's in here? Military Police HQ. Oh, that doesn't sound very fun. Hey, this gambler's leaving again. What the heck? Why are there Securitrons here? What's up?
Strip secure.
That's good. What's this? What a Michelangelo's workshop. Is that what this is? Who are you? Mister?
Hey,
You traveler?
you turned around?
Nope.
Hey,
Hey.
watch your caps. They go quick.
Alright, I've had enough of this guy. Go talk to Michelangelo. Hey, yo, Angelo. We got a customer. Excuse me? Anybody here? Oh. Big room? Over here? A cuppa. Oh. Here he is. He's sleeping. Wait, an hour. 2 hours. There we go. He's got a vault suit on.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Not that I'm aware. Why are you so jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
An artist? Rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first, it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
You lived in Vault 21? Tell me about that.
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
Well, then why don't you pack up and return to Vault 21?
Wouldn't that be great? No, Mr. House filled it with concrete. Only a few rooms and halls remain. My sister was able to turn them into a hotel. Oh, all right. So, bye. Oh, what do you want?
You mentioned growing up in Vault 21. Can you tell me about that?
Most people don't.
No.
But here,
All right, we've heard all that. Sounds like you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
That's interesting. So is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland. Oh, all right. So, bye.
Goodbye. Michelangelo's a bit boring. Who's this?
Hi. What can I do for you?
What's up, Kate? What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Interesting. Who is Michelangelo?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Oh. How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What's going on over here? You just sitting?
Luck's about to change, I can feel it.
Oh, man.
Hey.
Howdy. Missed you? The old, what's it called? We have the Ultra Lux. Did we go in there? I know that we went into the LVB store. Can I throw a coin in the fountain? That would be cool. Have we been to the Ultralux?
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Where did you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Okay, goodbye.
Farewell.
Let's see what kind of scams they got going here. We got roulette. And we got blackjack.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
Yikes.
Adieu.
Did you see Heck Gunderson, the Brahmin Baron, at the bar? He may be a wastelander, but his taste clearly befits his status.
I guess we're supposed to talk to that guy. Heck Gunderson.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Wow. What business did you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why's your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You say something about about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Bye.
I'll be here.
I'll be here a while. Ain't going nowhere.
Our executive chef Philippe is the toast of New Vegas. His Brahmin Wellington is absolutely sublime.
Gotta have chips, man. I don't even know where the cashier is. Behind here? Yeah, it is. Here we are, mister.
Humbly at your service.
Thank you. Fantastic. Like to exchange NCR money for chips.
How many chips would you like?
I don't know. How many can I get? 40 chips.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like?
I don't know how many I have. 4. Okay. Never
Is there
mind.
anything else I can help you with?
That's right. We lost all our Legion money, didn't we? Bye.
A pleasure doing business.
We lost it in that piece of crap domicile. That's this
Good day.
man. What's up, Mortimer?
How may I be of service, sir?
What can you tell me about your organization?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
I would challenge that last part. Am I dropping frames? Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think
Excuse
you'd
me?
have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Not from the likes of you? Mortimer, eat it.
Indeed.
Eat indeed. That's what I said. On my face, Mortimer. Oh no. We're dehydrated. Oof, hungry. Tired. Very tired. Go big. Oh, we'll be staying. Go bigger. And we get a 7. We have to hit. That's a 9. It's an 11. This is good because we're going to get a 10. Here we go. There it is. 21. Bam. Easy. Do it again. 11. We want to double down. We get the 10. 21. Easy money, baby. Here we go. 20 is good. We will stack. 19. We win. Deal. That's 12. 12's not good. We're going to hit, but we're probably going to lose. Oh, 16. He's showing a 10, so it's like we're going to lose. One more hit. Oh, 18. I guess we're going to have to stay. 20. We knew it. We knew it. It was coming. Deal. Hey, 20's nice. We'll stay. 9, 17. We got to stay. Deal. 16. Yikes. Hit. Oh, brutal. He had a 17. We lost anyway. Either way, it was a lose-lose. And deal. 10 is nice. We're going to hit. Should have doubled down. We win. Deal. Oh. Soft 17. He's showing a tie. So we're going to try this hit. Boom. 17. I guess we'll stay. Oh my God. He drew a 20. 8. $16. Ouch. Oh, 19. Hey. He has to stand on all 17s. That means it's including soft 17s. Look at that. Deal. 7. Ow. 14. Ow. This is a bust card, so we're going to stay. He did not bust. They call that a bust card. Go 20, huh? Yeah. Hey, we'll stay on 20. There we go. Hey, I like 20. 22's no good. 14, ouch. Oh, 15. Oh, 18. And we lose to a 19. Soft 15. Ooh, soft 20. We'll stay. We lose to a 21. Unbelievable. 21. We should get paid double. We did. Not double. 150. 150%. Yep. Ooh, soft 5. Or soft 15. Or a 5. That's what it was. Oh, no! I still won. I accidentally hit B. Fat fingered that one. Still won. We're going to split. We have to hit the 14, right? So that's a bust. It's an 18, we'll stay. We break even. We break even. Even Steven. Let's split again. Oh. We're gonna do that one, and we're going to hit. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Hey, 20's good. $18's good. Oh, we split. Look at that. 20's good. Yep. Yep. 9. Do we want to double down? Do we want to double down? Yeah. Oh, 19's good. 20 takes it. Ouch. Ouch. Yep. Soft 17. Soft 19. We'll stay. Hey, we break even. Look at that. Let's increase the bet. 30. 13. Ouch. The first thing it gives me when we increase to 30 is 13. Can you believe this? 20. Okay, we'll stay. There we go. Yep. 17. He's showing a 9. We have to stay. It's a lose-lose. Yeah. It might not have been a lose-lose. Well, yeah, the next card. If the next card was a 5, it was a lose-lose. 14 is a hit, unfortunately, but we're probably going to lose. Oh, 18. We'll stay. There we go. 20. Double down. Yeah. $16. 19. Wow. We're probably going to lose, but we're going to stay. We win. Look at that. Deal. Hey. Oh. $12. 18. I guess we'll stay. Got 3 aces. What the hell? Oh my god. 18. We break even. Look at that. 20. I like it. 4, 10, 20. We break even. Whoa. 10. Double down. 20. 19. Yeah. Deal them chips. Or them cards. 11. We like it. Double down. Oh no. We got a 14. We lose. 60 chips. Ouch. 20's nice. There we go. There we go. 14's no good. Hit. 20's nice. Whew, that was close. 15's no good. This hit sucks. Ouch. Lose-lose. It was a lose-lose. At least you go down fighting. 21, give me that 45 chip. 13 sucks. He's showing a 3-2. You deal. You draw for it. There we go. See? We don't want to be the drawer. We'll let them draw. 14. He's showing a 10. We have to hit. Ouch. Lose-lose. At least we went down swinging, as they say. 19 against a likely 20. But we can't hit, because what are the chances of getting a 2? Not good. Not good. We did it. Whew. Should we go bigger? Do a 60. 19 against a likely 20. Oh, dirty. One more. 10, double down. Oh, yeah, 21. Let's get out of this. We're going to exit with the Lux chips. Yes, sir.
You mustn't ask why we wear our masks. We are forbidden to speak of it.
Hey, why do you wear your masks? Howdy.
I am at your service.
Okay.
You look like you'd be more at home at one of the other hotels.
Oh, really? It's lucky they took my guns.
Those masks make me nervous. Is there something wrong with their faces?
Clearly there's something wrong with their faces.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
You watch yourself.
I've heard you have to make reservations at the Gorman years in advance.
It's pronounced gourmand.
What can I get you?
Information. She didn't say farewell.
I love the mask. It's like being at a fancy ball.
Man, see?
Salutations.
Easy domination.
Humbly at your service.
Of the blackjack. I'd like to turn him at chips.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
Pay me an NCR money, please.
Here's your NCR money. Will there be anything else? A pleasure doing business.
$1,800. Oh my God. Kind of a lot of NCR money.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the Strip. The drinks are overpriced, but that's the whole point.
Good day.
Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Let's see. All right. I'm looking for someone. Oh, well, where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it. Farewell.
Those masks make me nervous. Is there something wrong with the cases?
How may I be of service, sir? No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere. Indeed.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the Strip. The drinks are overpriced, but that's the whole point.
Top Shelf is the premier bar on the Strip. The drinks are overpriced. That's the whole point.
How do you feel?
Kill me! No! I love these robots with their friendly little policeman faces. Sure, they still rough you up, but they look so happy. My cousin and his wife are a fastidious couple. She's fast, and he's hideous. Hot. Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
I just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
We're standing on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
Huh. So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning.
Huh.
Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
Work cheap. See, real cheap. All right, goodbye.
Sure, later.
I got a gig for
Hello.
you somewhere.
You turned around?
Back at the Gamora. It wants me to go talk to what's his face, but we gotta sleep at the Gamora.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me.
There you go.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Welcome to Gamora. How can I help you? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? How many chips would you like? Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with? Have a good time and good luck.
Welcome back to Gamora.
The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
Oh my god. Hey. I think we have to take our chances. Darn. $5. $15. Oh. Nice. Hey. Nice. Oh. Oh, just barely. Freaking 15. You do it. Unbelievable. It was a jack. It was a lose-lose. 19, we'll stay. Oh my god. Deal the cards. 15. We have to hit. Oh my god, eat it. Oh. $13. Ooh.
I hope they get some new shows soon.
Actually, no, we don't want to go there.
Find yourself.
No performance at all, huh? Wow.
The Tops is a real snooze fest. I hope they get some new shows soon.
we turn in our chips? Right.
Welcome to Gomorrah. How can I help you? In what currency would you like your payout? Non-cap currencies will have fractions paid out in caps. Here's your NCR money. Will there be anything else? Have a good time and good luck.
All right. So we have tons of NCR money now.
I don't talk to nobodies. Not when
Step up. Let's see your game.
Step up, she says. Step up! Let's go see Mr. House. Oh, we forgot to get sleep. That's right. We need to rent a room for some sleep. Middle of the day. Well, we get a room from Mr. House, don't we? The game crashed. So the game crashed. I don't know why the game crashed. That's above my pay grade. I just know the game crashed.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to kill. You'll get these back.
Shut up.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
What's there to do around here?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
You have any rooms available? Wait, hang on. Sure you have all the good dirt on what goes on around here?
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Yeah. What can you tell me about what's going on around the strip?
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
Maybe it is the masks. Maybe it is the masks. Can you tell me about what's going on in Gomorrah?
Gossip is one thing. Dirt on the family is something else totally.
Interesting. Do you have any rooms available?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now. But feel free to gamble or help yourself to our other services.
You have no rooms available?
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Omertas even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time.
How many times can we ask this?
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
Looking for new talent. What else?
I'm not sure what's going on at Lucky 38. That place is weird. Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out.
Nobody ever goes in. Nobody ever comes out. That's what they said about Wonka's Chocolate Factory in the original Willy Wonka. I don't know if y'all remember that. That's what they said. Nobody ever goes in.
Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least.
All right.
Later.
Well, bye. All right, let's go talk to Mr. House. We're gonna lose Eddie, aren't we? Hey, guys.
I'll sit tight.
Here we go.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
Enjoy your visit.
Interesting.
Where to, partner?
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately.
You?
Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Giggity? Maybe? What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Everything. Tell me about the 3
They're
families.
just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tech memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
All right. Talk about something else.
Anything you like, Sugar.
Sugar? You tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
I see. So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Anything you like, Sugar?
What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
I see. What's with the snow globes?
If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
There he is.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Why the VIP treatment? Why the VIP treatment, excuse me? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Very afraid. Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
I have a few questions before I decide.
What did you wish to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. a more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Uh-oh, we lost connection. What happens if the platinum chip is never lost?
Then Vegas shall be lost, and with it, mankind's best hope for long-term survival.
Nothing. If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak? Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why don't you send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
I think I have the right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Are you kidding me? How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What else did you want to know?
Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
I see.
What else did you want to know?
Hey, Obi Joe, thanks for popping in. Matthew Perry's greatest role? That's brutal. Goodbye.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until you have.
Tell me your terms again.
As I said before, Benny's fate is yours to decide. Once you've delivered the chip, I will pay you the amount agreed upon.
I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I'll return when I have the chip.
Until then.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Interesting.
Where to, partner? Casino floor.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you've learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the new Mojave, or in the Mojave in general, and New Vegas in particular. Excuse me. It is in addition a wealthy nation. I can read, I swear. That well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary, which we looked up the first time I played this game. Department of State, New California Republic. Plenipotentiary means has the power to deal without reaching out to anybody else. Is the person to talk to. It is likely corrupt. There we go. See what Victor
Well,
has to
howdy,
say.
partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you. See you soon.
Wow. That's crazy.
Fame gained.
I've got your back.
Everyone's looking at
nobody
me.
has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
That one.
Check that out. He just left a lucky 38.
Damn, and he looks good to me, too.
Really?
You're the talk of the day around the casino tables.
Continuing patrol.
What's happening here?
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
Can you tell me about what's going on around the ship?
I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
Yeah, you know.
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms of... Later.
Business.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Mm.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay. Farewell.
All right. I know we've only been going for an hour and 45 minutes, but unfortunately I'm going to have to call the stream for right here. I'm starting to get quiet and I don't want the stream to suffer. Thank y'all very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to figure out the multi-streaming. We're going to get that working too. Hope y'all enjoyed meeting Mr. House. We finally did it. In the next stream, we'll probably have to go around and find all the stuff in the area outside of Vegas and the surrounding region, like the vaults and such. We'll be having to fight the Nightkin, I imagine, again. Lots to do. Thank you all very much for hanging out. Really appreciate it, Obi Joe. Thank you for hopping in. And everyone else who didn't chat in the chat, thank you all very much as well. If you're enjoying the playthrough, don't forget to like and subscribe. These things improve the channel's algorithm and really help me out on the YouTube's machines. Thank you all very much again. And we'll see you in the next one.
Uh-oh. Hey, come on, stay with me. Stay with me. We're losing him! We're losing him! He's dying!
No, I'm just resting. I'm just resting.